There's 99 lifted.
They fly in some of the UK's most dramatic landscapes.
Okay, the weather's starting to close in. I'm worried I can't get over the ridge. My escape option at the moment is to go up.
From high-rise city centres...
It's going to be bumpy, it's going to be turbulent, guys.
...to remote peaks battered by extreme weather.
The top looks to be in cloud. Can you confirm that's the case, over?
The crews of Yorkshire's 2 air ambulances risk their lives...
Gone unresponsive.
It's just gone unresponsive on us.
...to save yours.
There's potentially fatalities involved.
That car's a right mess.
Delivering intensive care by air.
It's not safe.
There's a lot of blood there. There's a lot of blood there.
No matter how critical the case.
This is the first time anything like this has ever happened.
We're circling a house fire.
However risky the place.
I'm going to get down there quickly.
He's got an almost complete amputation at the right knee.
You're having a heart attack, okay? The heart is blocked.
Let's get loaded and go.
Going to extraordinary lengths.
Hey, this from Medic 2 at the patient's side, however.
With humour.
You might get rest at week off if you're lucky.
What is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
And compassion.
OK, chick, we're just going to get you out, all right? Don't worry, we'll look after you, I promise.
This time on Helicopter ER.
We're going to get you out, bear with us.
A classic car crashes and the couple who own it are trapped.
I'm just trying to keep my weight off her.
He just came over this lump here and I just found him down there in a heap.
A pensioner suffers life-threatening injuries after coming off his electric bike.
The concern we have is the low blood pressure.
And a man is in agony after falling down a flight of stairs.
My brother's having problems with me hip anyway. Yeah. Give away and I've just banged straight down them stairs.
There are nearly 33 million cars on British roads, and few days go by without the air ambulance being called to a collision involving at least 2 of them.
When did this happen? Just now.
This afternoon, dispatchers Andy and Helen are watching 999 calls coming into ambulance control.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
She's doing us. She's doing us.
South Ainley.
2 car RTC on each side, 2 traps.
Yeah, we're going.
Trapped patients means an immediate scramble for Dr. Steve and paramedics George and Mikey. Pilot JB will have his medical team at the scene within 5 minutes.
Door car to stretcher.
Locked and secure front right. Close secure in the rear.
Autopilot.
Engaged.
Auto trim.
Engaged. Lifting.
The accidents happened in a village near Barnsley.
I rotate now.
Air desk Caliban 98 lifted coming through onto channel 381.
Less than a minute to run, ma'am.
We're virtually on it.
Yeah.
Visual. It's 9 o'clock low now.
Regarding these fields, which ones can you get out of?
So there's horses in the far field. Looks like, none.
For a rural area, it's a challenging place for JB to land.
I wonder if you can get out near where the bus stop is?
Yeah, no, the bus stop's the option.
Yeah, we'll go for the bus stop. We've got wires running either side.
Yes.
But none across.
Right, I'm going to be a bit steep on it.
Yeah.
I'm going to come right and then just keep coming right.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Air desk Caliban 98. We're visual with C, preparing to land.
Clear the wires.
Thank you. Landing on. Levers going down. Secure. Cleared out the aircraft.
2 cars have collided, but this is no ordinary accident.
You got somebody in it?
Yeah, 2.
This car is a rare Humber Hawk, built in 1966.
Do you both feel okay?
Reasonable, yeah.
We're going to get to you in a second, all right?
Trapped inside the unstable wreckage are Jeff Walton and Christine Devos.
We're not going to clamber on because it's unsteady.
The couple were on their way to lunch at a stately home and crossing a junction when a car driving on the wrong side of the road slammed into them.
On scene, 2 elderly patients in a vintage car that are still entrapped. They're awake and conscious, bit of a precarious position, so fire service are just stabilising.
We're going to get you out, bear with us.
You're not going to cut this thing off, are you?
The team know the 1960s design of this classic car means Jeff and Chris are likely to suffer significant impact injuries.
It's pretty wrecked anyway, if you that door, like that. All right, let's concentrate on you guys.
The robust construction of the Humber is a problem for the rescuers too.
How are we going to get them out of here, Steve?
Firefighters know cutting through 60-year-old steel will take much longer than the flimsy bodywork of a modern car.
The windscreen's half off, so we can get access through the front just now.
If the boot will open though, there'll be a larger space to get the two casualties out.
Yeah, I was just... Oh, keys for the boot. Oh, that's handy. There we go.
Thank you very much.
The Humber was built in 1966, the worst year in history for road deaths. Nearly 8,000 people died in the UK. That's 4 times today's casualties.
It was a little bit tippy that way, so they were chocking it further. It's going in now. So yeah, happy days.
While the firefighters get to work, Mikey's checking on the occupants of the other car.
Hey up, mate. I'm all right with 30 seconds.
The driver is now in the back of the police vehicle.
Just quick checking you over, that's all. Make sure you're all right. How do you feel?
Yeah, no, I'm all right, mate.
Do you want us to look at you, or are you okay?
No, I'm fine, mate.
You sure? All right, mate. Well, we're here, so if all changes, let us know. All right, mate.
Protected by airbags, crumple zones and pre-tension seatbelts, the hatchback's occupants are almost unhurt.
Just see if we can just gently lift this windscreen forward.
But in the Humber, all Jeff and Chris had to protect them were outdated, fixed seatbelts. Dr. Steve can't examine them properly until they're out of the wreckage.
All right, Chris. Yeah. We're going to go nice and slow because your door is open here. We don't want you falling in.
Right, well, if you're listening, what we're going to do is we're going to put a big plastic board here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to slide you on top of the board.
Yeah.
When you're on top of the board, we're then going to shift you straight out the back. And then we'll come back for you, sir, if that's all right. Aye, all right. Nice and slow, everything's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
If we are struggling, we could cut the roof
flap down
and put it at the bottom here and flap it slightly so it gives a bit more room.
Jeff's worried his car might be a write-off.
If you can avoid cutting it. Now.
Yeah, we're all about that, Jeff, don't worry.
There's only 3 of these in country.
2.5 now, but yeah.
Jeff's car was shipped back to the UK after 40 years in New Zealand. It was worth up to £15,000. Not now. But at least Chris is free.
How are we doing there? Okay?
All right, yeah.
Bruised and battered or largely unscathed?
I think here a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
It's not broken because I've broken things before, so I would have known.
Your back and your hip all okay?
Yeah. I think my hip was a little bit because he fell. Take it easy. You know, he fell on me.
She's a bit gymnastic, isn't she?
We've got to start dancing.
Good.
Because he fell on me. I'm more worried about him than me.
It's feared Jeff's injuries are more serious.
So you just take your time, and if you need any help from me, give me a call.
What's hurting, Jeff? Hip. Right. That leg's trapped in it underneath, that's it.
Over this backrest. So I'm going to hold on to your feet and your shoulder. Right.
With no side impact protection, Jeff's door smashed into his seat and the floor buckled. It looks like he may have broken bones.
He's probably going to need to go on a stretcher because he's got hip pain and he's taken all that on his right side.
Okay.
He's just moved himself out, so I don't think he's done his pelvis, but he might have damaged his hip or something.
Okay.
Now the adrenaline is wearing off, Jeff's pain is worsening.
All right, Jeff. And we'll have a look. You're going to need some painkillers, mate. You've taken the brunt on your hip. All right. Deep breath. Good. Any pain?
No, just me.
Deep breath. Super. You pop that on the other side if you want, please, George.
Mikey suspects Jeff's vintage car has left him with the sort of serious injuries that were common in minor crashes 60 years ago.
Can you lift this leg off the bed? No. You can't? All right. Don't worry. Don't try. It's fine.
A little sore hip, have we, Mikey?
Yeah, you can't do a leg raise, mate.
Okay.
But the pain of losing his pride and joy is worse for Jeff.
What happens with the car?
So it will get recovered, okay, and that can be sorted out after the event.
Jeff's been unlucky. His car was among the first fitted with anti-roll bars to help prevent it overturning in a crash, but this impact was too much for them.
Jeff, have you got any allergies?
Penicillin.
Okay. What happens when you have penicillin?
Violently sick.
All right, you've got some painkillers on board. All right. Takes a few minutes to kick in, but it will. All right. Tell me if you feel weird. It's only a little bit of morphine. It's just like strong codeine tablets. Yeah. All right.
The team's patients were due to take their car to a local rally, but their Humber's no longer going to win any awards.
What's your pain score out of 10 at the minute?
Knocking on 7, I would say.
The driver of the other car, who was on the wrong side of the road, is being breathalyzed and questioned by police.
All right, Jeff, ambulance is here, so we're going to get you off this hardboard and get you back at ambulance. All right, we'll take you down to Barnsley Hospital. Just quickly do your blood pressure, give you some more painkillers. What we're going to do is put another board under you to take you off this one, so we can lift you onto bed. It sounds complicated, but just let us do it and you'll be all right.
It's vital Jeff is moved very gently to prevent broken bones puncturing blood vessels.
Jeff?
Yeah.
We're going to lift you. Keep your arms in.
All right, okay.
You're going to lift off the floor.
1, 2, 3.
A ground ambulance crew are going to take over his care on the drive to hospital. Injuries like Jeff's are thankfully now rare in side impact crashes.
He's lucky really, he's come away with a hip injury. He's 65 years old, you know, he's at risk of getting some serious bony injury, so he's going to go down to the local district hospital for an x-ray with the crew. He's more bothered about the car because he obviously cares about if he can drive it again, but I don't think he'll be able to.
This was a serious crash, and it's left Jeff with injuries that could be life-changing. X-rays will reveal their extent.
Yorkshire Air Ambulance speaking.
It's early evening at the Nostell Air Base, and dispatcher Gav is on the line to ambulance control.
Cheers, bye. This guy's fallen off his bike, hit his head, has been witnessed unconscious, is now coming round vomiting and is very agitated. Nearest quick care is in Hull.
It's an immediate scramble for the air ambulance team, and another job for new aircrew Tammy.
Every day is different. It's almost like a mini roulette of what patients you're going to get. It's not always trauma, sometimes really poorly medical patients that might be sort of in the middle of nowhere that we can greatly benefit.
Engines about to fly. Flying guarded. Those landing stretches then locked to secure front right.
Yeah, lock secure in back, sorry.
Go, close secure front left. Okay, track 044 to Scarborough. Winds from the west lifting.
60 miles away near the coast, a cyclist with a serious head injury is in desperate need of help.
We've had reports of something a bit odd, which is an 83-year-old falling off a bike, banging their head. This age group, lots of things are going through your head. One is, what's the cause of the initial fall? Sometimes it's a medical cause, something problems with the heart, or problems inside the brain, or if it's a mechanical fall and a bang to the head. Sometimes you suffer from bleeding in or around the brain, which can be life-threatening.
If it's a very serious head injury, Dr. Brian may have to anaesthetise the patient at the scene, a critical procedure and nerve-wracking for Tammy, so he's talking her through it.
Have you done many RSIs yet?
No.
You're about to break that duck. So I do 40 or 50 milligrams of ketamine, so 5 mils. But what I normally do is squirt out what I don't need, and then tell whoever I'm working with just to give everything in the syringes.
I was on the air ambulance at that point for 4 months. It is nerving, but we sort of prep for these kind of patients so that they absolutely receive like golden care, so that everything is done quite rapidly, very safely and effectively.
Ready. Go ahead, mate. I've got 3 words and location for you if you're ready.
The patient is lying somewhere along a disused railway track.
Roger, pass it when you're ready, please.
Dispatcher Gav's radioing through with location details using a navigation app.
It's lonely. Sofa along. Lonely sofa along. Lonely sofa along. Received. Cheers, mate.
3 key words can pinpoint a patient's location to within 3 square metres.
It appears it's on a railway path just to the south of Station Lane. Right, I think I can see the... Just beyond it,
yeah, you see the field, and then there's that line of trees.
Yeah.
And then that building with a brownish roof and a white cream. Yeah. It's down there somewhere. Right, I'm going to have to slow right down because we're rattling along at 130 knots here. When I turn it round into wind, it'll be like hitting a wall.
Roger, visual DCA. Just to the right a bit there looks like a break in the trees, a little gap, doesn't it?
Yeah, I can see the guy waving.
Clear of the trees to the left.
Roger, forward and down now.
In buffeting winds, Pilot JB lands Helimed 98 safely.
All right, you're cleared out.
It's more sheltered on the old track. As Dr. Brian and Tammy arrive, local paramedics are putting 82-year-old John Hoyle into their ambulance.
Come over the hump onto the gravel path.
Yeah.
I think it's got a nice way to hang on the right hand side. It's complaining of C-spine tenderness. I've managed to get a line in. Just running in some fluids. Do you want to see him turn TXA or do you want to take over?
Yeah, let's have a look at him. How are we doing? So he's hypotensive at 91 over 53, GCS 14, doesn't know where he is. So what injuries have you found so far? So you found head injury?
Just head injury, C-spine tenderness.
John was cycling home from the pub with his son when he hit a mound on the gravel track and flew 12 feet over the handlebars.
We've been up to the Urban White pub. We've had a couple of pints and we've had a ride back. I just found him up floor at the other side at Lump. Obviously, I was 100 yards at back of him with him having an electric mountain bike. And I just found him down there in a heap.
So we're looking for damage in this. First of all, it's good he's wearing a helmet and see there's fraction. There's a bit of blood there you can see. Yeah. So it looks like he may have landed. There's a bruising on the right side of his head. Yeah, right side, yeah. So he landed like that.
Head injuries can rapidly worsen. In the ambulance, John isn't looking good.
We've got access, we're giving some fluid. Blood pressure's okay-ish. I haven't seen the damage to his head.
Yeah.
It's just like a laceration.
Yeah.
The patient was a little bit disorientated, a little bit agitated, I believe, because he was in quite a lot of pain. At the same time, we couldn't rule out that the agitation was due to a bleed on the brain too. He looked quite pale, quite clammy. Yeah, he looked quite critically ill.
Dr. Brian has seen enough.
Right, are you happy?
John, just pop your leg down for me. Yeah, I'm good.
Right. So once in dance tones, then we start moving towards the helicopter, I think.
The team remain calm, but John's injuries are very serious, and he's deteriorating.
He's in his 80s. The elderly tend to hide their injuries really, really well. So as a precaution, we're going to fly him to James Cook, the major trauma centre. Tammy's in the back, who's with us, who's relatively new, doing a fab job at sorting everything out.
Just getting off, we'll have to... Yeah, Flectalon and just carry in between us, won't we? Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to get our Flectalon so he's nice and warm, and then idea is probably between us all carry him.
John's worried son Stephen will go with him to the helicopter.
Hold on to something.
But he'll have to leave his dad in the hands of the team once he's aboard the aircraft.
Just taking you to helicopter now, so you'll be able to hear noise.
You all right, John?
Yeah.
Pop your elbow in, John.
You ready? Yes. Ready, steady, lift.
You happy, guys, yeah?
Dr. Brian radios ahead to the hospital trauma team who are standing by.
Hi, Telemed, we're coming in by air in about 25 minutes. All we've done is give him TXA and some ondansetron and some analgesia. See you soon, bye.
John will soon be on his way to the James Cook Hospital in Middlesbrough.
Steady, steady, slide.
But with a strong headwind blowing over the moors, it could be a turbulent flight.
Engines left flag.
Light and guarded.
Confirm flying guarded. Door silences and stretcher.
Locked and secure front right. Visor's down, I'm going to move left. Turn left. Lifting. Tails coming right. All clear.
NF98, we've lifted to James Cook.
40 knots of wind. Bloody hell.
Into our face, isn't it?
Yeah,
pretty
into
much.
our face when we turn round. Try and get out of the turbulence. Turning left on track.
It should be a 14-minute journey, but battling the winds could add 5 crucial minutes to the flight. Dr. Brian and Tammy will be monitoring John closely.
The observations that we are getting seem to be that he's fine. Every time I tap him on the forehead, he opens his eyes, which is always a good sign. But what we want to do is waking him up too much and make him quite agitated, because this isn't the place to be agitated in the back of the helicopter. You can't really do much. But I've got my drugs here, just in case he does get a bit agitated. And Tommy and the emergency equipment's just here in case we need it. All eventualities covered.
Sign Alpha descending for the James Cook.
Paramedic Alpha, surface wind 270 degrees 21.
Thank you. Steep approach, but it'll be alright. Loads of wind. Rate of descent's under control, all looking good. Cool. Positioning for the cross.
And 8 landed James Cook.
In spite of the wind, JB lands his team safely in less than 20 minutes. a journey which would have taken over an hour by road.
Right, we're ready to move, yeah? Ready, steady, slide. Just pull him down a touch more.
A full trauma team are waiting for John in resus. His swift rescue today has given him the best chance of survival, but his injuries are potentially life-threatening. And there's no guarantee he will pull through.
And level 1,350 feet, 1012.
High over North Yorkshire, Helimed 98 is heading to an emergency.
Helimed 98.
When dispatcher George radios through with an even more serious case.
You divert to Driffield area, please. So it's an RTC, 2 cars, 1 rolled over. It looks like there's someone elderly in one of the cars who can't get out.
There's some abdominal bruising there as well. Just suspected some internal injury there. Yeah, roger, all received. We'll divert to Driffield.
Ground crews will deal with the first case. Pilot Lee and paramedics Rachel and Becky are now racing to a market town in the Yorkshire Wolds.
I believe we're going to Driffield for a 3-car RTC, 1 rolled over and potentially 1 elderly patient trapped inside the car.
10 minutes, right?
They're heading to a busy road close to Driffield town centre.
Well, I'm assuming it's this road here.
Before the next roundabout, in between these houses.
It's going to be one of these fields, isn't it?
98 red S, we're overhead scene looking to land.
Lee's landing his team just 100 yards from the crash site.
Right, do you want to have a look at whoever's in the car? I'll work out if there's any more patients. Hello?
An off-duty doctor has been tending to the injured.
Car toppled over. Pain in the head, but moving very clearly, talking, alert, chest, but worried about the abdomen, got lateral bleeding and seems like a lot of rib pain. No open bleeding except this small cut in the side.
Okay.
And they're the main injuries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
79-year-old retired schoolteacher Christine Turnbull is shocked and dazed. The 2 cars collided at a junction.
Hello, my name's Becky. Are you all right if I lift you top up? Sure. Is that all right?
Christine is the only casualty. The force of the crash forced her car to roll over before it came to a stop upright.
Oh, down this side.
On this side here?
Yeah.
OK, were you wearing a seatbelt?
Nothing on that side. Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Good. Sorry. If you take a deep breath in, does it hurt?
Just a bit.
Just a little bit, but most of your pain is lower down.
Christine is very matter-of-fact, but she survived a spectacular crash which stopped witnesses in their tracks.
I was driving behind one of the cars who came out and crashed into the other car. The Mini obviously rotated over. Everyone came rushing out and we obviously came to come check over the lady. Luckily, I was just coming out of work so we could review her. Just looks like she had a bit of an impact injury from the side.
Do you feel dizzy at all?
I'm a bit shaken up.
I'm not surprised.
Becky thinks Christine may be in a bit of shock.
Are you all right if I put this blood pressure cuff on top? Lovely.
I think I've been very lucky, don't you?
At the moment, it seems so. I'm quite concerned that there's bruising on your tummy.
With a serious impact like this, she's likely to have hidden injuries.
Good air entry, best rate 20, heart rate 88, good pulse. Is bruised, but not tender around that area, actually more tender around the lower ribs. Airbags have done the job for you.
Yes.
The car is brand new. Christine only bought it 4 days ago.
Team's just turned up now. We're going to get a stretcher off there. We're probably going to stand you up on the side of the car and then assist you to sit down on the stretcher. And then we'll do the rest of the obs from there. Did you hit your head anywhere? So you've got no marks?
No, but you see, the car rolled over.
Yeah.
It actually went right over.
Yeah. So it happened quite quick.
Turned a somersault.
Yeah.
The enormity of her experience is beginning to dawn on Christine.
We're just getting her out of the car, and then we're going to give her another assessment once we've had her, got her outside and a bit easier to get to her. Right, nice and steady.
Right. Just let me do it.
Get your sea legs.
Yeah.
You listen, if you feel dizzy at all, just sit back down.
I'm a terribly determined person.
It's remarkable Christine is able to walk away from a crash of this severity.
You'll pull on
you
me.
Just stand when you're ready.
Right.
That's it.
That's it.
Is that better for you?
Wait a minute.
There you go. That should be a little bit more comfortable.
Okay.
Christine needs a thorough check-over. The team are acutely aware that in cases of what's known as silver trauma, elderly patients can swiftly deteriorate.
It's quite bloody.
The most painful bit was sort of at the lower end of your ribs, wasn't it? Is it about where I'm...
Just where you touched there. There, where you
So
touched
here.
Your ribs. Yeah. Well, we're just going to do a set of obs on you, and thankfully you know, all your things are okay, your numbers are all right, but you have been through a bit of a trauma, so I'm going to run you down to hospital.
The car's rolled over. The airbags have come out down the side, which is obviously the way it's rolled, and it's impacted her down that side. So she's got abrasions down her arm, abrasions down her knee and her leg. But the worst of the injuries are sort of lower ribs going into her upper abdomen, and it just seems to be quite bruising at the moment, but they're keeping an eye on her and they're going to treat her potentially like it's worse. I believe they're going to Hull.
Christine's been extremely lucky today. She's heading to Hull's major trauma centre, where she'll be scanned to rule out any hidden injuries. Helimed 99 is racing to the town of Beverly in East Yorkshire, where a man has fallen down a stairwell in a block of flats.
What's the job, please?
Fallen downstairs, back pain.
Paramedics Gav and Gemma and Dr. Neil will be at the scene in just 14 minutes.
We've been tasked to a gentleman, I believe, who's fallen down some stairs. He's reported to have severe back pain, is at the bottom of the stairs in a flat, and may or may not have some sort of loss of sensation in his legs, so that's indicative of possible spinal injury.
Dispatcher Andy on the air desk keeps the team updated.
He's fallen down several steps and he's got hip and back pain. When I listened to the call, he was screaming out in pain.
In the cockpit, Gav is navigating.
Yeah, I can visual with the field right on the nose. It's just see the post coming out the top.
Yeah.
Everyone's clear, dog walk and dogs on lead. Should be this road right in front of us.
I'll put it on Google Maps.
Pilot Elaine will land in the nearby field.
Oh, that's all the blossom gone. Oh, you've ruined spring. I know. That's terrible. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, it should be the street right in front of us, Gemma.
Clear out, guys. Thank you.
It's a short walk to where their patient is lying at the bottom of the stairs in some flats.
Hello. Hello, my name's Gemma.
53-year-old former soldier John is in a lot of pain.
What's happened, John?
I was just going to check my pulse.
Yeah.
And I came on there, and I was having problems with me hip anyway, so
all right.
I'm seeing it. But I ain't had that much bother.
Yeah.
And it came away, and I've just banged straight down them stairs. It went on me.
Where have you fallen from? From this landing
there, yeah,
bit?
gone from maybe the second and flew right down. But me hip.
Tell me where's hurting right now.
Darling, me hip, my
Your
bottom
hip's
of my
hurting,
back, and the top of my neck.
John's fallen 10 feet down a set of stairs with hard and unforgiving edges. Gemma's checking for broken bones.
I'm going to start at the top and work my way down, John. Tell me if anything hurts where I'm pressing.
Just the neck there.
Any pain across your chest there?
A little bit.
Breathe in and out for me. Is there any pain when you do that?
Uncomfortable.
Is it always uncomfortable?
What, normally? No.
That's painful there.
Yeah.
So this side of your hip is the sore one?
Yeah.
That's always sore, but it's worse now.
It's a lot worse.
Can you feel me touching your toes?
Yeah.
And down this leg, does that feel okay?
Yeah, it's the left side.
All the way down there?
Yeah.
Can you feel me touching your toes? So that feels normal?
Yeah,
okay.
It's just
so the pain's on that side?
Yeah.
Sensation in his legs suggests there's no spinal damage. Gav's giving him gas and air for the pain, but he's going to need something stronger.
So what we're going to do, we're going to get a needle in the back of your hand and we're going to give you some pain relief, hopefully, to sort that pain out.
Right,
and then we'll need to take you to hospital. An ambulance is coming to do that because you don't need the helicopter.
No.
Okay. It's not embarrassing, it's fine.
John lives with pain. He suffers from the long-term effects of injuries sustained in war. But this fall has sent it to another level.
I served in Iraq.
Right.
I got blown up.
Okay.
And it's been ever since that. When I was in my 20s, I said, it'll cause you problems later life.
So what damage did it do when you got blown up?
It caused some sort of disfigurement to it, which has caused osteoarthritis.
Okay.
It's got worse.
John's only 53, but he's had osteoarthritis for nearly 25 years. It's a painful degenerative joint disease which can weaken bones, and after a fall like this, he needs to be checked out in hospital.
Hello, this is John.
I'm Jenny.
Gemma. If we scoop him from where he is, there's no obvious deformity. He can start to lift his leg from the ground. It's just hurting in that hip area, but I've felt both sides, they feel the same. He's saying he's got central neck pain, so I think maybe if we block him as well, then we've just covered all our areas if that's distracting. So we're going to give you a bit of morphine just to try and control this pain a bit more. OK, and then it should properly get on top of you.
He's got lower back pain and pain in his hip. He tells us he got injured while serving in Iraq quite a few years ago. And as a result of that, he's got a problem with his sort of hip area, lower back. I think he's got osteoarthritis in his hip joint. So this has just exacerbated the problem really at the minute.
You all right?
John's been strapped to a rigid spinal board, ready for his journey to hospital by road.
One step coming. Yeah, you step.
Yeah. I'm not thinking pelvis because there's nothing obvious there.
No.
And I couldn't see any bruising when I had a quick look around there.
And then we'll give you some...
Thank you for your help.
No problem, buddy. I'm glad we can be of help.
Sometimes it can go as quickly as it comes, back pain, unless you've got an sort of an existing sort of chronic injury. So yeah, it's not nice, and it can be quite debilitating. So hopefully once we get his pain sorted, we can get it onto Hull and they'll give him an X-ray and just make sure nothing untoward.
John will soon be on his way to hospital, where scans will reveal the effect this fall has had on the war injuries he suffered 3 decades ago. There are 3.5 million licensed motorcyclists in Britain, and glorious sunny days like this one prompt hundreds to take to Yorkshire's winding scenic roads.
Eyes at him.
Okay.
In an almost cloudless blue sky, Helimed 98 is flying over West Yorkshire when dispatcher Gav radios through.
Can you slide in towards Rotherham, please?
Rotherham.
It's car versus motorcycle.
Yeah, that's a Rog.
It's a 16-mile journey for paramedics Andy and Tammy and Dr. Steve.
There's been reports of a car versus a motorbike. The area that we're going to is kind of fairly open countryside, some straight roads. Middle of the summer, the crops are high, so visibility might be reduced. Right, so it's this road coming up.
This road coming up, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it might be up or down this road.
I'll look left, JB.
Just 6 minutes after the 999 call, the team are over the location.
Got it, it's right down beneath us on the junction, Rog.
We got it?
Yeah. There's a way out of that wheat field. Do you see it, Tammy, on the right there, looking 3 o'clock low?
Yes.
Starting a right turn now.
The visual going into land.
Pilot JB is forced to touch down in a knee-high wheat crop.
We'll go forward with primary and secondary bags, Andy.
Got me a big blood and vent.
Blood and vent, yeah, mate. Yeah, you cleared out the aircraft.
Thank you.
Critical care paramedics have just reached the crash site, where 72-year-old biker Arthur Jepson is lying injured in the road.
Arthur here, he's a little bit hard of hearing. Yeah. Essentially, he's been at this junction, about to turn left. He's literally just pulled out the junction, he's got that far, and he's just tumbled off the bike.
Arthur's a veteran biker with over 30 years in the saddle, but a split-second misjudgment has left him in a lot of pain.
Arthur!
Yeah, what? You have to shout as I'm deaf.
No, I know.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. You've got to get the scissors out now and cut my clothes off.
No, not if I can help it.
The contour over the top feel all right, Martin? It's not dislocated or anything.
I'm trying to just roll over a bit to my left.
What about if I pull you up now? Are you sat?
Do you want me sat up?
Yeah.
Let's get you up there.
No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Or not.
Oh, my shoulder got hurt.
Tammy's going to check him over.
Can we have a little look at your leg? Is that all right?
Does it feel intact?
Yeah, but I think it's just subcutaneous tissue. I don't think
it's a laceration rather than a fracture or anything.
Arthur, can you move your foot?
Yeah, I can move it.
Can you do it for me?
I don't want it just yet.
All right.
It's going like this now, a bit oozy-woozy.
Oh, yeah.
Arthur's dizziness isn't a good sign.
Yeah, it feels a bit clammy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Try and keep that arm still, Arthur, all right, for your blood pressure.
I was just trying to put my hand in before getting my hearing aids out.
Andy's going to monitor Arthur's heart rate. but Tammy's concerned about his unusually low blood pressure.
It's just quite hypotensive, Steve, quite clammy. So we'll lay him down, put a bag under his feet, I think, give him IV para for now rather than morphine, and then go from there.
Can I lie you down? Can I hear? Can I lie you down?
Oh, if your blood pressure's a little need to.
Yes, please.
It's gone up.
Come here.
Without Arthur's hearing aids, communication is proving difficult, and it's a vital part of the paramedics' care.
It's so important just to give the patient clarity on what you're actually doing, on what you're providing, what you're giving, just so they have knowledge and sort of reassurance that they know what's going on, really. No worries.
Low blood pressure could mean internal bleeding. Laying Arthur down will ease the strain on his heart.
Arthur, I'm going to have a listen to your chest, OK? Right, deep breath. Back out. Again. Back out. Chest sounds fine.
I can't hear him anymore.
Arthur's catching very little of what's happening to him and why.
Do you have any hearing aids?
Yeah,
yes.
in his...
Where are they?
They're either in that black jacket, or these overalls that I might still be wearing.
Okay, I'll have a look for him in a minute. Might just help you hear a little bit.
I can't hear.
No, that's my point.
Arthur usually uses hearing aids, which riding on his motorbike, he'd tucked away safely in a pocket somewhere. He can't quite remember which pocket though, so I think our colleague Martin, the specialist paramedic in critical care, is digging through his pockets, trying to find his hearing aids so we can have a bit more of a fluid chat with Arthur.
Finally, there's success.
I've got them. Hey.
Hey up, hey up. Can you hear me, brother? I'm back in the land of the living, I can hear you now.
His beloved Honda Goldwing bike hasn't fared much better in the crash. It could be a write-off. Arthur's biking clubmates have got wind of the accident.
I think backup's arrived, Arthur.
Hey! I'll sort it out. I've got a Jeep coming with a trailer.
He's lifting it up and cleaning roads.
What are you doing, Arthur? Hey? What are you doing? I just glad I fed the cat before I come out. Can we shift his bike?
With his blood pressure perking up, Arthur's shoulder appears to be the main problem.
Is that better, Arthur?
I don't know, I ain't let go of it yet. I suppose it will be.
Arthur's going to hospital by road ambulance.
I'm here as handhold if you need it, buddy. Steady away. That's it, good lad.
Winning. Job for you on Monday. I decided to go right instead of left. Just a bit of a change of scenery. When I pulled out, bang! Straight into me.
And how are you feeling now?
Oh, marvellous.
The bike could also do with a bit of TLC.
All we'll do is we've got a trailer coming. Got a trailer coming for it, front clubhouse.
It was wheel turn, Joel.
No.
It did.
How's that pain doing now, Arthur?
Rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
Yeah.
Good. 0 to 10. 10 being the worst.
Oh, it's 6.
6. So we'll come down a little bit, but not a lot yet.
The ground ambulance has arrived. He'll be taken to Rotherham General Hospital 5 miles away.
Right then, you want me to get up?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's no critical injuries as such, just sort of left shoulder pain, which we've managed to get a cannula in situ, given some IV paracetamol, managed his pain a lot better. He has got like a little puncture wound on his left sort of tibia area as well, which we've managed to clean and dress. But other than that, he's full cognitively aware and all his observations are looking good. At least he's got a sense of humour on him.
Arthur is heading for scans to his injured shoulder. He's been lucky to avoid much worse injuries today, but he could still face weeks of recovery.
We're not going to clamber on because it's unsteady.
Scans reveal Jeff Walton fractured his hip when a car smashed into the side of his 1966 Humber Hawk while they were heading out for lunch.
The only thing I remember is a huge bang. My first thought were for Jeff,
because it was on his side.
All right, Jeff.
And then he started saying something, so I thought, right, he's alive, and then we started talking.
We're going to go nice and slow. We don't want you falling in.
By the time I got out of the car, I had quite a bit of morphine, so things are a bit of a blur.
The other driver was found to be under the influence of cannabis. He got a year's driving ban and a £300 fine. Jeff spent 6 months recovering, but the couple's pride and joy didn't fare so well.
When I saw one of the firemen approaching with a big set of croppers, then I started getting a bit worried. The car's now in the possession of somebody who can repair it. I won't be driving it again. I've replaced it with a more powerful super snipe. We hope to be using that during the summer this year and avoiding anybody hitting us.
There's a kind of a feel and the smell of an old car.
It's like sitting in a club-class lounge somewhere. Walnut dash, leather on the doors, leather seats. And nowadays, unfortunately, everything's plastic.
Are you all right? Have you got any pain anywhere?
Christine Turnbull suffered 5 broken ribs when her car rolled over in a crash.
Do you feel dizzy at all?
I'm a bit shaken up.
The retired school teacher spent 2 months recovering, but is now back behind the wheel of a brand new car. Scans in hospital confirmed former soldier John thankfully didn't break any bones when he fell 10 feet down the stairs at a flats complex.
So we're going to give you a bit of morphine just to try and control this pain a bit more.
He suffered severe bruising and needed 4 weeks of rest. He still experiences pain in his hip.
You've got to get the scissors out now, cut my clothes off.
No, not if I can help it.
Biker Arthur Jepson was found to have dislocated his shoulder when he collided with a car at a junction.
Every Tuesday, go down and see the lads, and I decided to take a different route. I thought, oh, I'll go turn right and go straight along, different scenery. Unfortunately, didn't work out like that. I saw a lot of the sky because I got knocked off the bike.
Doctors manipulated Arthur's shoulder back into place under general anaesthetic, and a course of physio has improved its mobility.
Fortunately, it got all the proper bike gear on. It saved me a few times because you're vulnerable on a motorbike. The car crashes into you, they go home for the tea, and you go to the hospital. And the boys in the club came to see me in hospital, bought me a book to read, and one of them had the foresight to say, I brought you a book and a pair of spectacles in case you can't find your own. And I thought that was brilliant.
After the accident, Arthur's working to salvage his pride and joy, his Honda Goldwing bike.
It looks far worse than it actually is. And it's not all doom and gloom. You know, it's just pieces of metal, bits of plastic. It can all be repaired. It won't stop me. No, keep going.
Doctors found John Hoyle broke his neck and suffered a bleed on the brain when he came off his electric mountain bike. He died in hospital 3 days later, surrounded by his family. At his funeral, a collection was held in gratitude for the Yorkshire Air Ambulance.